Hi, hello, vanakkam to whomsoever is watching us, me and Giga live on
Hello.
Alston's
Hi.
group and Bring Again group. So today we'll be talking to Giga, who's the founder of Livecaller.io, and Livecaller.io is a online chat and audio tool which will work with your website to handle your online visitors and customers. And I mean using this application for a couple of months, and I really found it very interesting and reached out to Giga saying that could you please come and give our members a demo, and he was very willing to do. And in fact today, though we had scheduled this at least 10 days back, both Giga and I are not well, and in spite of that we decided that we will do. In fact, you could see that I'm in the hospital bed, and he is also not well, but still we wanted to go ahead with this event because we planned for it quite some time. So without taking much time, over to you, Giga. Giga, very quickly, can you tell the background about live caller as to why did you find there was a need for live caller, and why did you develop live caller?
Thank you, Venki. Hi, hello, guys. Hello from Georgia, and everybody who is from different countries. Basically, me and my friend, one of my co-founder, we were visiting one country, and at some point we had to give back plane tickets. We made a call to their call center at the time, and when we made a call to the call center to give back the tickets because there was some timing issue, we waited actually for about, I don't know, 30 or 4 minutes, and it was international airline company, and we spent like a bunch of money on the voice call over the phone to their call center, and we were in the queue, and it was an international call, which was expensive. So at
Uh,
some point, my friend asked me, is there a possibility to make a direct voice communication with a button through the website without any mobile or cell phone connection, with
okay.
just pure internet connection? And as I was working in the voice over IP industry myself, and I had experience in tech, and I was owning a small voice over IP company in country Georgia. So
Yeah.
we wrote down how it was possible to make it happen, and then eventually we started working on the idea to create this button, click to call button, where with one click you would simply dial in and
Okay.
customer service would be able to answer you. Yeah,
Brilliant.
yeah.
So, I never knew this background that you were working in a VoIP company. So, can because live caller is predominantly a voice chat tool. So,
Yeah.
can we safely assume that you have used the best of technology to make sure that live caller works in any kind of network and with any kind of bandwidth, etc.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. So, as an experience, I was working not only in voice over IP. So, primarily my expertise is in the networking and in tech, as I have quite some certifications in Cisco and Linux,
Okay.
and Microsoft as well. But, well, yeah. So, to get back to your question, we created the technology so it will make it possible even on the low bandwidth. We are using the compression codec that will compress the audio, and still you
Okay.
would get the best of both of the both best of the both worlds. So you would
Brilliant.
have voice and chat together. So me myself, I'm more comfortable to have a voice communication. So every time I'm connecting with customer service support, I prefer and I choose voice communication. But
In
that's
fact,
just me. Yeah.
yeah, in fact, I had a follow-up question on that, but I will keep that to the end because I'm expecting that to be asked by any of the viewers, but I will keep it to the end. So Giga, and in fact, even the plan that you're offering seems to be pretty generous. Unlimited websites and all those things. So it's very interesting. Can we very quickly get into a demo? Can you give us a short demo of the
Yeah,
application
sure.
so that people can
Of
really see
course,
it
let me
working?
quickly share my
Yeah, you can
screen.
share the screen. Sure.
Yeah. I think everybody can see the screen. Yep. Yeah, so this is the widget itself, which is easily integrated on the website with one simple JavaScript code. And you can start voice communication or chat if you are a customer, and directly you will be directed in this dashboard where customer service support agent would answer your call or chat. So for instance, we can start with the chat. Then there are some departments you can choose and make it available. So if you are online, by default, it will automatically direct to the free available agent. In this case, it's myself. Then you have all these extra parameters that can follow that their name, email address, or even if there's a website that has login information, integration through our API is possible. So you can send the data of the customer, and it will be displayed on the dashboard. This first page is a real-time analytic dashboard. So, for instance, if a customer wants to continue via voice call, they can directly press this button, and here you see the audio call will come up, and there's a possibility of voice call in the chat itself. You can see all extra details here, and the device information and the country and the IP address of the customer. And here you can either block the visitor by their IP address or their cookie, or you can transfer a conversation. And also there is one more technology that we have. It's a co-browsing technology, which is basically screen sharing the same tab on which our widget is located. So if the customer will allow this connection, so on customer's behalf, I would be able to navigate on their dashboard and do some different types of stuff, and it will be represented on the customer's page as well. You can see whatever I'll do here, the customer will be able to see here. It's a good way to help customers to fill out some forms or navigate them to complex transactions or demos that you have on your website, and customer support agent would be able to help them. So of course we have different types of views of responding to conversations. This is like one type where you see everywhere this type of chat box, where when you go to different tabs, but also there's this inbox type of messaging, which is more modern, like most messenger platforms use. So you can use any of these views at your discretion. Of course, there is this live conversation tab where you see all the waiting list customers, and you can pick if there are extra customers, you can pick them one by one and talk to them. Or there is a number which can be set up. For instance, if we would set up so one customer would pick simultaneously 5 conversations, and we can set up that as well. Then there is a blocked visitor space where from this place, as I showed you, you can block the visitor. I will omit the callbacks. Callbacks is just an offline form where you will see all extra callback requests if the widget is offline. Conversation history is this single place where you can see and view all the conversations in details, like their tags, the date, duration, and how much time the customer was waiting. And if you press one specific customer, which is remembered in the cookies, you can see all the previous conversations that they had in the past. Of course, without analytical data, such tool would not make any sense. So in general analytics, we see an overview of the analytical data, how many conversations were in total, chat, call, or both combined. As we are here at the same time, let me explain you. We also have integration currently with different communication channels like Facebook Messenger, Viber, and Telegram. Meaning that all your channels would receive chats all the chats from all these channels would be received in our dashboard. So it will make easier for customer service agent to answer to different channels at the same time through the single dashboard, and you can distinguish whether it's a chat from website or from other communication social channel. And of course, you can filter them here by different channels, how many chats you would receive on different channels. And here on the right side, there is a leaderboard that the top most performers that are answering the conversation. You can filter by any date, and we're saving all the history, including the call recordings and chat history in conversation history, so you can review them later. We have here all the service level stats, including average waiting time, average response time, the chat timing, for instance, how many chats or calls were answered in 15 seconds or less, and of course the satisfaction score, those chats that were rated. For instance, if I'll finish the chat and I'll end the chat here, at the end customer will have a rating with like very friendly smiles, and then at the end there will be a possibility to see here how many customers rated your chat and how many customers were satisfied with the service. Other than general report, we have the agent performance report, and you can view and see which agent performed how many conversations they have had been assigned, how was their average response time, and so on. Their availability, of course, how long they worked, by distinguishing them by online or away hours. So you can track the performance of single agent and which agent was rated with what score. So you can see also detailed analytical data per agent as well. Chat shortcuts are basically the tags. So if I start the new conversation here, let me start it one more time. So agent can reply quickly by pressing the /, and here all the necessary shortcuts would be here. So it's like a canned response type of thing. So if I'll type some sentence, it will automatically search in this shortcut field. So there are no hidden limits on such type of things. Our pricing is pretty straightforward per agent and per feature. So we have 4 different features, as I already told you. One is call, one is chat, co-browsing, the third, and the fourth is integration with these 3 channels. You can see all that on our pricing page. Then there are departments. If you have different departments, you can also view and push different customers to different departments, and here edit and transfer some users, some of your agents to those departments, so they can one group of your customer support can answer one department, and second group second. Working hours, you can configure different working hours for different departments with different days, and add holidays, of course. And in such case, the widget would just display that it's non-working hours, and we're not able to help you. And there will be an offline form to fill out for the callback request. Yeah, you can manage users by different roles and by different permissions, by allowing them on which tab they can view or see or edit. Here default groups are admin and operator. Yeah, more is coming, of course. In the next year, we have big plans, like have a support for full screen sharing thing, and also we'll be working from the next year to integrate video call possibility directly from the website. Yeah. Okay, this is I think the brief overview of the demo. Venki, if they have any questions. If there are any questions, I'm happy to answer.
Okay, there are a lot of questions that has come up as you are giving the demo. For the time being, I'm switching off your screen. Let it be shared. If at all you need to show that again, we can get back to that. Okay, the first and foremost question that has come up more than one time is, do you have a mobile app?
Yeah, but that is a big request currently, and our plans are very firm. We plan to finish the mobile app on Android and iOS at the end of this year. Probably we will push the updates because there are some issues registering on the app side. Most of our application is already mobile friendly, and also you can download the PWA on your mobile to quickly access our dashboard. But we will have application probably in 1.5 to 2 months at the end of this year for sure.
Okay, fantastic. So the next question is, I think I know the answer for this, but then can we stack the codes?
Yeah, but from time to time we offer some codes for discounts, but at this time there is no possibility of stacking the codes. For
Okay,
any extra questions that are this type, so we are looking to different companies differently. And for example, some companies are asking some type of branding issues. Others are asking like language translations and so on. So we try to be as helpful as we can, and so please contact us at hello@livecaller.io email, explaining with brief a few words about your business, and we would be able to support you if there is a necessity in specific requests.
okay. Uh, okay, Aditya is asking, do you have any integration uh, with Pably or
No,
Zapier? No.
unfortunately, we don't have any extra integration other than currently with Messenger, Viber, and Telegram. In the 2022, in our roadmap, there is a possibility of integration of WhatsApp and Gmail. So
Okay.
we want to help our customers to receive, for example, or some of our customers have a single email for like support at company that something, and they will receive all their emails in the single dashboard. So this is the feature that will be working in the next year as well.
Okay. My apologies. That question was from Ivan Sirlik. It's not from Aditya. The next question is from Aditya. He says that, does the deal include 3 agents per website or totally 3 agents only?
uh, uh, Totally 3 agents. Our
Yeah.
licenses are basically our billing works in the way that it's as I
Yes.
explained by per agent. So you have no limit on the website. So with 3 agents, if you are a small company, you can support multiple sites. So is my screen is still shared? So you can add as many widgets and with different colors as you can from here. Yeah, that is unlimited.
Okay. So that was another question. So I can customize this widget, everything to my brand colors, right?
Yeah, you can customize widget for your brand colors. If there is an
Okay.
extra customization necessary for extra colors, we would be able to help you. Also, send us an email, and we would send you the description of CSS codes where to change, and you can customize almost everything with different CSS cascade styling sheet elements.
Fantastic. Okay. So now the next question is again from Ivan. He's asking, does it have chatbot?
Yeah. Chatbot, it doesn't have chatbot yet. It has a very small logical bot. Let me show you that a very simple bot that has answers on very few types of reactions, which is currently in development and will finish in couple of in 2 or 3 weeks. Let me show you. So we call it like rules which you can create different types of rules by different criteria. So For example, on conversation created, on conversation closed, and operator joined, some event will happen. It will check the condition, whether it's a working hour or not. And then it will send a message on different languages if you wish so, and we can add extra length. So this is a simple like trigger rule, which will eventually in the next years to come will evolve in the bot that you are meaning. But we are just starting this. Yeah.
Okay, fantastic. In fact, I when I used it, I really liked the UI of Livecaller, and I was waiting for somebody to comment on that. When you gave a demo, and we need one of the community members whom I have a lot of respect on is appreciated the UI. So I'm sure that UI is definitely nice. In fact, I really found it very sleek and nice. Okay, and Jean has asked, I hope this comes at a none too expensive price tag. Definitely, it is not so pricey. It's at a fair price that is available. And when you go and see the deal page, you will know that it is really affordable.
Yeah, as
And
I told you, there are no hidden costs. So but you get what you have. So if you even your company, if it expands, so you only pay per agent and per feature. So in the future, when we will add integrations, it will be included in this omni-channel feature subset, and you can integrate any channel, and we would not charge on separate integrations differently. Yeah.
okay, so this is another question. I think you answered this slightly differently, but then are sub accounts available? I mean, are sub accounts available in live call? So I don't think you offer agency accounts, right? Or do you have agency accounts which can be sold
No,
by
yeah, no.
agencies?
Unfortunately, we don't offer sub accounts at this time.
Okay. So this is another question. What if I need more than 3 agents? I have to reach out to you via email. Is that right? Jit is asking this question. What if I need more than 3 agents?
Yeah, but ideally, if you need more than 3 agents, first we should know how many more and what type of business that you have. If you have a business that is in some of the categories, like I don't know, startup, some organizations that need like help and support. Yeah, just in any direction that you need that you think that you it's a necessity to have more than 3 agents, and the answer from our side would be yes. Reach to us, brief explanation. Are you from? And then hope we would help you. But more than 3 agents, how many more? Like 3 more, 10 more? It's all of these are different questions and different stories.
Okay, this is another interesting question. How will be sure that your business is sustainable? Do you have MRR customers?
Sorry.
How
Okay.
will we be
Okay.
sure if
I
your
see. I
business
see.
is
Yeah, I see the question. Business is very sustainable at this point in time. We are located in Georgia, and we are profitable, and we have customers in Georgia. We are servicing like banks, electronic commerce websites, yeah, gambling businesses. We have
yes?
quite some customers, and business is already sustainable. Yeah, and so we are currently, our thing is to expand in the borders of our home
Yes,
country.
yes.
So yeah, we would be glad to have some customers and get more feedback from them to create a unique global tool.
Fantastic. So next question is, will it send email chat transcript for live chat if customer is offline?
Email. So can you share the screen, my screen?
Yes,
So
yes, 1 minute. Yes,
this
it's
question
shared.
came from the feedback, and as I already told you, we have this rule trigger type of logic where we would add such type of logics. Currently, we don't have that integrated, but first we had to build this like a rule type of thing based on different criteria and event. So in case if customer is offline, then we would be able to add extra criteria. we would gather the feedback from different customers and the most of necessary like rules and conditions that our customers will give us as a feedback. Then we will start adding them one by one here in this place.
Okay, fantastic. So now, okay, I mean, they just want a clarification on the plan. Apologies, but unlimited websites are very widgets and only 3 agents. Am I missing something? Are we able to buy more agents by contacting you? Yeah, they
Uh,
can add more agents by contacting you, right?
Yeah, you can add
Ah,
more
okay,
agents by contacting you, but it would, if you are talking about some that different deal discounts, then this is a different story. So
sure,
please
got it.
contact us, tell us about yourself, and we may be able to give discounts.
Okay, so thank you, Aditya. This actually looks good, a hidden gem, I suppose. Okay, Chaitanya has got a
Awesome.
question which says, I mean, he's asking, does it allow to collect email and name for live chat before starting the chat? Also, my
Yes.
any possibility of knowledge based feature? Those are very good questions.
Yeah, knowledge based feature. Unfortunately, at this time we have it in like our backlog, so we don't have yet edited on our roadmap. But it's possible to collect an email and mail or any extra fields that you see here. For example, on this customer, it is collected like name, email, pin code, or we can add this list. Can you share what screen so customers can see?
Yeah, yeah, sure. I can share.
So this one, I'm talking about this one, like mobile, name, pin code, or any extra detail. They are collectible. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, wonderful.
Great.
So, okay, okay. This is another interesting question. Will you also come up with WhatsApp integration in the future?
Yes, yes, we will. So I want to clarify why we hadn't added WhatsApp before. So it's regarding development, guys. I know it's easy, and because our system is optimized already for different types of communication channel integrations. But regarding the billing wise, so WhatsApp really has this policy of per message extra billing. So it would be very hard for us to offer you a product that is very has a decent amount of pricing, and also at the same time uh, come up with some kind of billing that would give you extra like per message charge. So we are working on it. Or maybe WhatsApp hopefully will fix something regarding their API in the future, and we will be able to open source it and add it as an integration for free.
Fantastic. Okay, so there's another question from Aditya. He says, is it possible to initiate a chat message like an automated message when a user visits the website?
No,
Maybe,
on
after 15 seconds or so, we pop up a automated
yeah,
message, something like that.
yeah. Currently, that is not possible. Initially, our product was only a call, click to call product, and so at the same time, we developed an edit chat via chat. But I understand what you are saying, and it is in our roadmap. Right above in these things that I shared, the rules and logic that we will build on top, month by month, adding different like triggers when a visitor visits the website, visitor opens some particular page. Currently, it's not possible.
Okay, so this is another question from Robert Jan. Is it translatable? Is live caller
Yeah,
translatable?
by default, we have translations added for four languages, I guess: Spanish, Portuguese, and French, and I think and Jewish. But if you want any extra language that is not supported, each and every word on widget itself, like you see in Latin, in English letters, is translatable. So we will send us an email at hello@livecaller.io. We will send you a form representing our widget where you would fill in the translations and submit to us, and on that language it will be on the on your
So
page it will be ready.
yeah, his follow-up is don't forget Dutch.
And no,
Okay.
no worries, we will not forget
Okay,
Dutch.
I can help you translate into Tamil, which is my language. So you can send me a form if at all. You may find a nice good customers here as well. And this is another question that has been asked before itself, and if I forgot to ask, but again bringing it up now. This is asked by Jit and Aditya Sharma. Are the calls recorded and are those stored indefinitely so that we can go back to recordings if and when needed?
Yes, everything is recorded indefinitely. So back to those questions that are for some companies that have the hidden costs for different like views. Messages and recordings are stored indefinitely. We are using cloud systems on Amazon cloud service. So and we are utilizing particularly Amazon S3 storage API, and we are recording as much calls as Amazon would us allow, and they are safely stored in the encrypted S3 bucket. So no extra cost for that.
Fantastic. I think this is a follow-up question on the question that, I mean, answer you gave before. Sorry. Yeah, here. Can you explain queue management feature? Thank you.
Queue management feature. So regarding chat, if agent is away, the customer is waiting in the queue. But if one agent is free and is online, and they can trigger that in the dashboard by selecting themselves online, then as soon as they're online, they will receive the chat, of course. The thing that can be configured per account is that, for instance, we can configure a number. How many simultaneous chats can be sent automatically to the agents? For example, if we configure this number as a 3, so and for example, agents are online, so each agent would be able to simultaneously automatically receive three chats, but on their discretion they can add more chats to themselves from the live conversation view or from the serve conversation tab. So they can answer as many conversations as they want, but this automatic income of the chat and call can be configured.
Fantastic. Okay, so this is a very interesting question and an important one too. Can we have ticket generation system as well for better management of queries? Also, are you thinking of adding WooCommerce or Shopify integration so that we can see customer orders within Livecaller instead of switching to WordPress or WooCommerce? Do you have any plans for this?
Yeah, that's a quite a good question. Ticket management also was in the feedbacks that we received from customers, and we didn't move it up in our roadmap, but I think it may change as there is a bigger request for that. Also, integrations for the websites that you specify, Shopify, WooCommerce, and others included, are a definite priority for us, as that will benefit the Livecaller to create a strong community, and we understand that some users want it, but resources at this point, our resources. Initially, when we started, our resources were more limited, but as we go and expand and add more customers, of course, our team increases. Currently, our team consists of approximately 10 people, and our team will increase, of course, and as we will have more resources, we'll be able to add to different platforms and different plugins.
Okay, fantastic. Now, the next question, I think I also had this question and I had asked this before. Can we configure departments like sales support, etc., so user can choose before initiating the call or chat, so it goes to the relevant agent.
Okay.
You want me to share the screen?
Yes. Let me. So here are the departments. So where you can configure. Yeah, exactly. This is what it is for. You configure different types of departments. For instance, currently, let me close this chat. Social accounts is the department where you will receive different social account messages. So it doesn't show up, but other departments are here. So when I will initiate here a chat or a call, so it would ask me to choose a specific department, and here I would be able to add a specific user to specific department, and then only that those users would be able to receive. And also I'm able to configure a time zone, at which time zone that department time group, sorry, that department has working hours, and assign it and save it, and then you have it on your widget here.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Okay. So sorry, I got diverted with some comments on my profile photo. Okay. So okay. Thank you. Okay. Before I close because we want to close the session as well, because Giga, as I told you, made it possible to for this session. Um, okay. So before I move, there's one last comment that I wanted to display. It's my only request to make deal look better. Please think of increasing number of agents from 3 to 5. So that's a request. So take it back to your team and then probably decide if you want to do something about it.
Okay. Thank you.
But
We
that's
will,
it.
we will think about that.
Yeah. So you told that you are very comfortable with audio call, Giga, and that's why develop live caller.
Yeah.
Aren't you comfortable with video call?
Yeah, I'm also comfortable with video call, but regarding so native language is different for every country. So
Ah.
I'm much better speaker in Georgian language. So if guys you could not hear me well, I'm sorry for that.
Okay. No, the reason that I asked you is, do you have any plans of integrating video also in
Yeah,
live
yeah.
caller?
Yeah, but we as I told you, video call is already planned in the next year, for sure.
Fantastic. And people who are part of this deal, will they get the video call feature as well, or will it be an add-on?
Yeah, no, they will get the video call feature as well when we will add features. They will get this.
Fantastic.
I showed you the rules that automatic trigger. So all the for our first come customers, all the features, most of the features that do not require extra resources, like I told you an example of WhatsApp that
Oh
charges
yeah,
per message on their
true.
API. So such if there is no such extra like burden on our billing side, then all those features will be free for the first come customers as well.
And co-browsing is also an add-on, right? Co-browsing is an add-on.
Co-browsing is an add-on. Yes, co-browsing is not
Co-browsing is an
included
add-on.
in lifetime deals.
Okay. And for co-browsing, will should there be a extension that your customer also need to download, or is it from the
No,
application directly?
co-browsing. No, co-browsing doesn't need any extension. So wherever
Okay.
our widget is integrated on the page, so widget
Ah.
has an opportunity to request the
Oh,
access
brilliant.
on the same page. So it's pure
Okay.
HTML and JavaScript combination that is replicated through a proxy, and then we are able to display it on the agent side. So on the same
Uh,
website, agents are able to see their page, and where the customer is located to navigate on
Fantastic.
their behalf.
Okay, so I think we are done with the business end of the application. There are two comments more, for me. So let me display that as well. Damn, Venki, your profile picture makes you look like a high-profile politician. How did I not notice it earlier? Hey, thank you, Jay. I'm only a politician in making, not yet, not one yet. And thank you, Chaitanya. Thank you for team Bring Again from bringing this deal to our attention. Yes, it's a really hidden gem. I really liked it. In fact, I mean, if I'm not wrong, I think Giga is probably the only person who is extremely comfortable speaking in English. Giga, I'm sorry if this is what I observed from your team. I mean, other people, I mean, are comfortable in supporting the product, etc. But it comes to talking about the product, they've not been very comfortable. That's why they have not spoken much about the product. And but the tool that I've used is really nice. So that is why we thought that we wanted to bring this up in Bring Again, and Giga also accepted it. And let's go to
Thank
the.
you.
Are you thinking of any VC funding or more focus? And also, what is live callers acquired? How? Chaitanya, this has already been answered. I'm sorry, it was answered in the earlier part itself. They have a good MRR. They've been doing very well in their country, around their region. They're now coming to the English-speaking countries of the world. So you did not worry. That is the answer that was given. You can go back to the video and see that. I
Mhm.
could have allowed him to answer, but please bear with both of us. Now let's come to the interesting part, which all of us have been waiting. In fact, Giga has been very generous in offering us a giveaway. Let's go to the interesting part. You can stop sharing your screen, Giga.
Okay. Okay, I stopped.
There you go, the Wheel of Fortune. So, whomsoever have commented so far have all been put in the wheel of names. So these are the people who have commented. Please bear with me on the initial caps. I just paired. Shall I spin the wheel, Giga?
Yes, please. It's a must.
Abhishek Chauhan. Abhishek, the first one to I believe. Abhishek, please claim your code by commenting. Abhishek yes Chauhan. Whichever stream that you're watching us on, please comment and claim your code. You need to claim your code while we are online. If not, I may have to spin it again. Abhishek Chauhan, guys, somebody prompt Abhishek. I can't because my screen is visible. Yeah, I mean, there's no other giveaway, but we will spin the wheel again. Yeah, Abhishek will lose it. The matrix on the screen. Okay, Abhishek, I'm sorry, you may have to lose the giveaway. Okay, Abhishek Chauhan is not there. Okay, one more spin. We'll remove Abhishek and one more spin. It's oh my God, stop there. No, it's Mithul. Is it Mithul? Looks like that. Mithul Dudania. Mithul, please claim the code in whichever stream that you're watching us from. Put my name there, bro. I wish so. Mithul, Mithul, please claim your code. Mithul, please claim your code of Livecaller in whichever stream that you're watching us. Chaitanya, I'm sorry, man. I thought it was going to stop on your name. Maybe next time you should swap it for some other name. Don't worry, I still think you have not missed because Mithul has not claimed the code yet. Mithul, okay, sorry, Mithul did not claim the code, so we have to spin the wheel again. Am I right in saying Mithul did not claim the code? Okay, 404, Mithul not found. Yeah, that's a good one. Okay, this time I earnestly wish let Chaitanya get. No. Andreas, you are watching us from the Alston's group. Andreas, you commented us from the Alston's group. You watched us from Alston's group. Please comment. Andreas Tritsos. Andreas Tristos. I'm sorry. Andreas, please comment and claim your code. Looks like one more 404. Which one is this? Okay, Andreas, you are missing the code. Okay, okay. So I'm sorry, Fritz. Can you just quickly give me those names? I think, okay. Fritz. I'm sorry, I just missed one set of names. I believe some people were watching on my personal wall. I never expected that to happen. Just a minute. Okay, Leo, Victor, Unais, Andreas. Andreas did not claim the code. So before, okay, Leo, Unais, Fritz. Berhan took. Okay, I missed these four names. I'm adding those now. Okay, and one last pin. I mean, after this, we will close the giveaway, even if nobody is claiming. But I'm sure that somebody is going to claim this time. Fritz, I'm sure you are there. Fritz, please claim your code. Please. Fritz, please claim your code. I'm here. Yes, Fritz gets one giveaway. Okay, Giga,
Okay,
because people have
Giga.
been waiting so much. Can I offer one more giveaway? we just gave one to Fritz. I'll give one more giveaway.
Yes,
I mean, because people have been there on the stream for quite some time. Okay, so Giga
yes,
has been
okay,
generous.
sure.
Yeah, he's giving one more giveaway. So Fritz, you win one. Next one. The next one, we are spinning again. Leo Victor, please claim your code. Leo Victor. Okay. Oh, Leo, please claim your code. Okay. So yeah, we've got the two winners. So Leo Victor and Perry Fritz. Those two are the winners of the giveaway, live caller giveaway, and you can collect the,
Congratulations.
you can reach out to me. I'll get you the codes from Giga. Thank you so much. It's been fantastic. You know, it's been a very engaging session. In fact, both Giga and I, we planned only for 30 minutes, and somehow, you know, as always, we extended it to 60 minutes. Many congratulations, Giga. I think you gave a very good account of your application, and people really liked it. In fact, I was happy bringing this to our group because I thoroughly enjoyed using the application. Thank you so much. And
Thank you. Thank you,
yeah,
Venki.
yeah. Okay. And closing comments. The photo AI. If anybody is still not claimed it, please claim it because you know, tomorrow is the last day to claim it. If you have not received the code, please check your spam folder. You would have got it. If you have not got it, reach out to one of us, either Sam or me or Fernando. We should be able to give you the code, but later than tomorrow, you will not be able to redeem it. If you have not redeemed it, you got the code, and if not redeemed it, redeem it immediately. And this is only for the mobile app. And tomorrow, around 9 p.m., you know, 24 hours from now, we will have an epic session about deep fake video making. It's a special lifetime deal that is going to be launched tomorrow. So please do watch me talk to Aaron Jones, co-founder of Epic.ai. You know, turning text into video. Thank you so much. Thank you, Giga. Thanks for your time
Thank
as
you,
well.
guys. Have a great one. Bye.
Bye bye.